Deeds are better than words. Many of you have heard this before. But do you really practice this in your daily life? Hi everyone, I am Leo. Look at this picture. It shows a story which takes place in China. And I am sure that some of you have heard this before. In the Warring State period, the state of Zhao has a famous general called Zhao She, whose son Zhao Kuo was very keen on reading books on different kinds of science, engineering, and about wars. He could discuss the strategy and discuss these texts by heart. And when he discussing the warfare, he spoke so clearly, carefully, and logically that seems even his father was not his match. Seems that Zhao Kuo is very good at general soldiers, right? Then what about in a real war? After a few years, the state of Qin attacked Zhao. The ruler of Zhao trusted Zhao Kuo, and he ordered him to resist the attack. But since that Zhao Kuo has no practical experience in a real battle, he was defeated and lost his life. This is a typical illustration show us how paperwork without real-world experience does not work. Just like a poem which written by Gibran Kelly Hill Gibran. It says that frog may sound louder than bulls, but they can neither pull the plow, nor grind in the winery, nor make shoes out of their leather. In our life, someone is just like these frogs. They saying too much, no act. Maybe they have the ability, but they just spent too many time on saying what they should do. Remember, deeds are more important, unless you want to be a frog like that. What's more, I have evidence that I can say it almost play out every day in my daily life. My mother has always been very strict with me, and she give me some countless tasks to do, this and that, and it's never end. I have no choice but to do my best to respond in my mother's numerous request. I think I should do these tasks instead. After all, her original intention was for my own good. I know, but what is she doing while I carefully carry out each of her tasks? Yes, lay on the sofa and go in with her phone. You know what I'm saying, right? I think that some of you feel it in the same way. I do not want to be a critic to say that my mom did something wrong. I just think that things, deeds are better than words. Parents should set a good example for us, rather than just saying one thing and doing another. Hope that my mom would read a book next time I doing my work. Same in our daily life. I think that most of you have always seen some advertisement to show their products. And I really love an ad told by Nike called Just Do It. Someone think do not think more. It's only an ad to express Nike's products and let the customers to buy it. But in the same way, if we can just do something in our life carefully, fantastically, and do not say too many things, why cannot we to get to success? most of us focus on what we should do in different kinds of areas or problems. And most of us will always think, if this happened, what should I do? If that happened, what should I do? And they make a long list of their plan and only act a few. What should you do is just to finish your job fantastically and finish your plan fantastically to get to success. A plan is worthless if it is not acted by you. After all, deeds are better than words. All of these evidence show us we must not stop at words, but act on them. Do not say too many things while you are doing it. If you really have the time to speaking out about your plans, to express yourself, to express your idea, then why don't you just spend those time in doing your work, in finishing your plan? It is easy to talk about how well the things are, but it is a lot more difficult to do the thing that will lead you to success. Taking without actions will lead you nowhere. If you still want to get to success, remember an old and brilliant saying: deeds are better than words. Thank you. I am Leo from SPBSQ.